I'm about to share the one simple thing that can completely transform your faith and keep you strong no matter what. Having unshakable faith is the difference between living a life of purpose and meaning and feeling lost and uncertain. It's the difference between being able to trust in something greater than yourself and feeling like you're alone in the universe. And yet, it's something that many of us struggle with. We want to have faith, but we're not sure how to get it or how to keep it. That's why today, we're going to explore the secret to unshakable faith. We've gathered a group of people from all walks of life, and they're going to share their experiences, their struggles, and their triumphs as they journey towards building a stronger faith. These individuals are just like you and me. They have their own doubts, fears, and questions, but they're committed to learning, growing, and deepening their faith. Over the next few weeks, they'll be trying out different practices and principles and sharing their insights with us. We'll be checking in with them regularly and seeing how they're progressing on their journey. We want to know what works for them, what doesn't, and what they learn along the way. Before we dive in, let's set some ground rules. Each of our participants will be trying out a different practice or principle each week. They'll be journaling, meditating, praying, and engaging in other activities that help them connect with their faith. They'll also be sharing their experiences with us so we can learn from their successes and setbacks. We want to make sure that everyone is on the same page, so we've established some clear guidelines for the challenge. Each participant will commit to practicing their faith for at least 15 minutes a day, and they'll be tracking their progress along the way. We'll also be checking in with them regularly to see how they're doing and what they're learning. We want to create a supportive community where everyone feels encouraged and motivated to keep going, even when things get tough. Let's take a look at how our participants are doing so far. They've just started their journey, and already we're seeing some amazing insights and inspirations. One of our participants, Sarah, has been trying out meditation, and she shared this amazing moment of clarity with us. "I was meditating, and suddenly I felt this sense of peace and calm wash over me," she said. "It was like all my doubts and fears just melted away, and I knew that everything was going to be okay." Another participant, John, has been journaling, and he's been amazed at how it's helped him process his thoughts and emotions. "Writing down my feelings and thoughts has been really helpful for me," he said. "It's helped me identify patterns and habits that were holding me back, and it's given me the courage to make some changes." As our participants continue on their journey, they're facing all sorts of challenges and setbacks. Some are struggling to find the time to practice their faith, while others are doubting their ability to make a difference. One of our participants, Emily, is struggling to overcome her fear of failure. "I'm scared that I'm not doing it right," she said. "I'm scared that I'm not good enough and that my faith isn't strong enough." Another participant, Michael, is facing a major obstacle. He's been dealing with a serious health issue, and it's making it hard for him to practice his faith. "It's hard to focus on my faith when I'm in so much pain," he said. "It feels like God has abandoned me, and that's a really tough place to be in." As our participants face these challenges, they're being forced to confront their biggest fears and doubts. They're having to dig deep and find the strength to keep going, even when it feels like everything is against them. Sarah had a major breakthrough when she realized that her faith wasn't about having all the answers, but about trusting in something greater than herself. "I was trying to control everything," she said. "I was trying to make sense of everything, and it was exhausting me. But then I realized that I don't have to have all the answers. I just have to trust." John had a powerful moment when he realized that his faith wasn't about getting it right, but about being authentic. "I was trying to be perfect," he said. "I was trying to be this perfect Christian, but it was suffocating me. Then I realized that it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to be me." As our participants continue to grow and learn, they're experiencing powerful transformations. They're overcoming their fears, doubts, and obstacles, and they're emerging stronger, wiser, and more confident. Sarah's faith has become a source of comfort and strength for her. She's no longer anxious or fearful, and she's able to face challenges with courage and confidence. John's faith has given him a sense of purpose and direction. He's no longer feeling lost or uncertain, and he's able to make decisions with clarity and conviction. Michael's faith has helped him find peace and acceptance in the midst of his struggles. He's no longer feeling angry or bitter, and he's able to find joy and beauty in the midst of suffering. As we wrap up this journey, we want to hear from you. What has resonated with you the most? What have you learned from our participants' experiences? Share your own faith experiences in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation. If you want to learn more about building unshakable faith, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be diving deeper into the practices and principles that our participants used. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you in the next video.